Hey everybody, how you doing? Tommy D along with Johnny Lowe from the Hip Horse. We're talking the Awesome Again Grade 1 from Santa Anita. We're back at Santa Anita, Johnny, and we got two monsters racing today. Maximum Security coming off its win in the Pacific Classic. Improbable coming off its win in the Whitney. We got Bob Baffert training both of them. What a race. A short field, but we got a good field. Awesome Again Grade 1, Johnny. Talk to me about it. What do you think?
I'm super excited. Anybody looking forward to this year's Breeders' Cup Classic should be. This year is going to be some standouts. It's a lot better, deeper field. Last year we saw Vino Rosso beat McKenzie. We gave out that exacta. This year it's going to be a little bit tougher on us. I think with this matchup this weekend, we've got Improbable going heads up against Maximum Security in September in the Awesome Again. I mean, who would have thought that? And especially both of them being trained by Bob Baffert. There's a couple other horses in the race. Take the 101. He won a claiming race last time out. He beat a couple horses that might not be on their way up, but he is speed. So I'm sure they're gonna send that horse. The 3-horse Sleepy Eyes Todd. He just won the Charlestown Classic by 7 lengths. He's another horse that's got a lot of speed. So I'm sure they're probably gonna have to send him. And then we've got Midcourt, who he does like to be on the front end. Usually when he's got the lead, he gets a little bit more brave. So Espinosa is going to have to make a decision. Does he go out with all those other horses or not? Then we come down to the two main competitors here, Improbable and Maximum Security. Maximum Security is just so dead game when they hit the stretch. I mean, I get all the conspiracy behind Jason Service and, he's going to Baffert and this and that, but he doesn't work out very well. He's got to have a workout partner and, you got to really encourage him. But he's reuniting with his jockey. The horse just refuses to lose. I mean, he's lost one race in his entire career in 12 races, disqualified one time. I mean, that's obviously always up for debate. And then you've got Improbable, who this year he came off his layoff from the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile into a wet track going a mile against Tom's Day Todd. He only lost by 3/4 of a length. And then he came back, beat everybody that we had on the West Coast in the Santa Anita handicap or Gold Cup, and then he went out to the Whitney and he ran against some really good horses and he just demolished them. Todd had a bad break there, which was unfortunate for him, but I don't know if you would have caught Improbable. Improbable ran a huge race. He got a 106 Beyer figure speed rating. And this horse is just on the up and up right now. They're both 4 years old. They look incredible. I don't know if they're going to run either horse at 5 years old, but this race this weekend going a mile and an eighth is definitely going to be a slugfest. And I guess we're going to see who wants to go out with these speed horses, who's not going to go out with the speed horses, and what's going to happen when they turn for home. Should be really exciting. I think the winner of this race is probably going to be the favorite in the Breeders' Cup Classic. If Improbable does pull it off, it's going to be amazing that the horses. He was the favorite in the Kentucky Derby. He was the favorite in the Preakness. Could he be the favorite in the Breeders' Cup Classic in 2020? It's really improbable, but anything could happen.
I like that, Johnny. Improbable is impressive, especially in the Whitney, because by my standards came second in that race, won next time out impressively. So that Improbable win in the Whitney, a 106 Beyer, Maximum Security threw up a 107. So they're right there. I see it as a 2-horse race. Those other horses, they're in the mix. I don't see any of them winning. Midcourt might be the other class there, but I see this as a 2-horse field, and I totally agree with you. Whoever wins this race could be the favorite in the Classic, which looks to be awesome this year. I'm so jacked up to watch the Classic. So the Awesome Again, Grade 1. Anything else you want to add there, Johnny, if you had to give the edge? Maximum Security, Improbable. I know either one has the opportunity to win the race. Who would you give the slight edge to?
Well, those are two of my favorite horses, breeding wise. Obviously, when we gave our picks last year in the Kentucky Derby, we had Improbable really high on our list. We picked Maximum Security. So for me, I don't even know if I could wager on the race. I want them both to win, but I think that the Maximum Security probably has a class edge. He's ran in some bigger races and he's coming along. Obviously, to come back and win that race from that huge layoff from going out to Saudi Arabia, coming back and beating Midcourt the fashion he did with all the trouble in that race. And then last time out, Sharp Samurai for a turf horse, he really showed up. He gave Maximum Security a horse to go out there with, and he hung in there with him as long as he could, and then he finally dispatched to that horse. I think Maximum Security is more on the way up than on the way down, although so is Improbable. But I think Maximum Security ceiling is just a little bit higher. I love the action Improbable has when he runs, though. He's got a really, really good stride, and he eats up the ground. If I had to give the pick to somebody, I think I would go with Maximum Security. But if Improbable wins, I mean, there would be no shock value there for me at all. I think that he's got it in him to do something. It just depends on really the pace and how everything sets up here. If he's going to have a chance to get him, and a mile and an eighth is the distance, especially around 2 turns, where I think Improbable might have a shot at it. If they go a mile and a quarter, I think Maximum Security might have more time to draw away.
Hey, well, there you go. And I think either way, it's going to be an awesome race. I look forward to seeing these two match up with each other in the gate and seeing who comes out, which Baffert horse wins the race. As we think, it's a 2-horse field. As you know, anything can happen in horse racing. But please don't forget to hit like and subscribe on that video. Ring that bell for notifications. We got a Preakness video that will be coming out soon. Thanks for joining the Hip Horse. Tommy D, along with Johnnie Lowe from the Rooster Coop. You can also find his Instagram. What's your Instagram, Johnny?
Yeah, it's at the Rooster Coop. We'll have it on the bottom of the page for you if you guys want to go check out the Instagram. I just started putting it together. I have like 15 posts right now, so check it out. Follow me. I'm going to put some really cool stuff on there and some pedigree tips if you guys want. And even on Mondays, I throw out a little cocktail for you. So
hey, there you go.
Get the party going.
I like it. Hey, perfect stuff. Check out Johnny's stuff. Great pedigree information at the Rooster Coop. We're going to be adding stuff on there. Once again, you're watching the Hip Horse. Tommy D, Johnnie Lowe. Thanks again. This is the preview of the Awesome Again Grade 1 from Santa Anita. Have a great day, everybody.